Hold on, hold on, hold on. Alright. We went into shock infested waters. Boom. Boy Josh, man. $41 and 31. We lost the last game to Trey Crowley. Boys kicking ass, man. 22 and 9, man. Good record. All right, let's go. 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 I ain't played no numbers. What am I doing? How you want it? Show me my opponent. All right. Let's go. Time for war, baby. K Jackson 32. But guess what, bum? You're going down.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Highmark Stadium in upstate New York. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the New Orleans Saints.
What the hell? Hold on. This man quit, y'all. Hold on. I need my 22. Hold on. What? Y'all see that shit, man? I didn't quit, man. Oh my god. What the fuck? That shit gave me a damn loss, man. Here we go. The bullshit. Fuck. I see if I would have played the game and got and lost, then that'd be something. But to lose when this, okay. Let me guess. I'm gonna get kicked out this one too.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Highmark Stadium in upstate New York. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Buffalo Bills.
Come on, line to get a loss in the goddamn player selection.
And we are underway in Buffalo. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. Finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A good pickup there, 21 yards. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Austin Eckler. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 15 more yards there, and quickly another first down. Well, no slow start here. A couple nice chunk plays back-to-back.
I love the momentum that they're showing here early because they did it both ways, right? Threw the ball on first down for a nice chunk of yardage. Came right back and ran the ball. Looks like they got the defense set back on their heels. Let's see if they can keep this moving.
First down, and they stick with Eckler. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. That's another gain of 15 on back-to-back plays. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. They'll try the air now with Herbert. This is caught. A gain of 7 that time. Second and goal.
What the hell?
Back to throw here, Herbert. He's got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Chargers. Gerald Everett there to make the grab. And the Chargers have taken the early lead on the road here in Buffalo.
Oh, I think
Hopkins with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
I think I'm late.
Following the touchdown,
Dang,
Dustin Hopkins will kick it away.
I missed it.
From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 21. Singletary to get the drive started into about the 23.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr. And the Chargers will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. They'll start following the interception in great field position at the 45. Bulldozes past him. And they're going to get this up to midfield.
It's pretty easy to overlook the fullback when you're making your assignments defensively in the pass coverage game, but in this case, they made him pay for that oversight and picks up a nice gain.
On second down, Eckler. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A loss on that play, and now third down gets tougher. 3rd and 6.
That's not an easy play for a defensive end because most of his responsibility has him getting upfield and working, but how about his vision to see where the play was going?
Let's go!
Crashed
It's still on the ground.
and tackled him for a loss.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect.
Yeah, that's what I want you to go for it. Go for it.
Taking one on the chin to begin this game. Give up a first drive touchdown, go back out on defense, and completely shut them down to force a 3-and-out.
Dang.
Got his man, it's Williams. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory as they're down to the 29-yard line. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4. 2nd down. He'll get 4 yards on the carry there, and we will get to the end of the first quarter of play. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Here's Herbert. Quick hitter here. It's complete.
Come on, Eli. Come on, Eli. Pick it off, man.
Get this down inside the 20. They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Once more, here's Eckler.
Get the fuck out of here. Ah.
And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Well, that is a running back who was not about to go down easily. He fought his way through the contact until the C's opened up for him. Extra point good by Hopkins. And it's now 14-0.
The score, Chargers 14, Bills nothing.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. McKenzie will not return this, and it'll be brought out to the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Right back to Singletary on second down. He'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Allen from the gun on 3rd down. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker.
Ah, damn. I saw it. I saw that. Damn. Ah.
And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
So rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's him personally or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. He'll drop this one off to Eckler. And he is not going to go anywhere. They're going to get to him behind the line, and that is going to get us to the 2-minute warning.
Hey, Vaughn, what the hell you doing, man? You ain't did shit all game, man. Come on, man. Get back there. Get on him. Get on him. Get on him.
Herbert.
Ah, damn.
Austin Eckler's way again. Touchdown. Austin Eckler. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Chargers have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Hopkins with the extra point, and that makes the score 21-0. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. McKenzie now from his end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Well, guess I'm not playing on numbers tonight. God damn.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with it. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Ah, damn.
And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Derwin James with a pick. And the Chargers force the turnover. They'll take over at the
Starting off on a bad note, y'all.
A nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And the Bills will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive.
Come on, man. Why the hell you get caught? How you get caught?
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls. Now they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one. I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them at the end zone.
And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Devin Singletary, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Bills get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Bass, been good. And they'll cut the lead to 20.
Let's go.
Kick this one away, and off it goes. From his end zone, here comes Carter. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Whoa.
The Charger drive about to get going. And with a 2-score
Vaughn,
lead
Russo, what y'all doing, man?
just look to get this thing
Get back there and get this guy,
room.
man.
And now this is intercepted.
Let's go! Baby mama hero, man. What's wrong with you? Whatever got them think you gonna beat me like this, man. Woo! Come on.
Multiple interceptions in this game, and now the pick 6.
Come on, man. I am your baby mama hero, man. Even when I lose, I win. Let's throw another one, fat phone guy. Throw another interception, man.
So not much time to speak of.
Be great.
Of this first half as the kicks away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Let's go. Throw another interception, man.
The clock showing just 16 seconds.
Russo, Vaughn, get him.
First and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're
Who had the
able
ball
to get him
first?
down.
Did I have the ball first? I must have hit the ball
The
first.
Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
Ah, no! I thought I had it. I thought I picked it off. Damn. Man, we need a field goal right now, baby. We need a field goal. Or a pick 6.
With 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. Now with 5
he can make
seconds left,
That's
not really
makeable.
enough time to run another play and then stop it. So on comes the field goal unit. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo. It's a 58-yard attempt.
Yeah, he can make it.
And this is off target to the left. Didn't get there anyway. It's no good. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter.
Come on, man.
This is the
Damn.
NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Final adjustments being made for the second half. So with that, we get you back up to Orchard Park and rejoin Brandon and Charles.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Damn it, man. I ain't get to play no numbers.
Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
Right back to Singletary on second down. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 11 yards and a Buffalo first down. The play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. Open man, complete downfield to Davis. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A good pick up there at 22.
Couple first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that can really use a good drive, and they're up to a fast start here.
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 41.
Oh, shit.
And he'll take this one down to about the 40.
Hey, Singletary, what the hell you doing?
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level. Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor.
My headphone going dead already. Come on, baby. What you doing? What you doing,
for 3 yards to pick up the first. Allen going to try and throw on 3rd down. Man,
let's go!
Crowder. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers' 13-yard line. Give them 22 there on the 3rd down conversion. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
9-yard line, 2nd and 6. Singletary again. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7 as that one officially a loss of 1. To the air, Allen. Forced out to his left. And that is
let's go!
Touchdown, Buffalo. Gabriel Davis from 10 yards out. And the Bills have a chance to tie the ball game here in the final minute of the 3rd.
Come on, fat phone guy.
That's recorded by Bass. Up and good. And we are tied at 21. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. From his end zone, here comes Carter. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Charger drive about to get going. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that should
Ron Russo.
a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game.
No, not that
now
time.
They just need to go out,
Not that time.
execute their game plan and keep moving.
Not that time.
3 yards on the pickup there.
You need an interception.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Herbert takes it and just pops it forward.
Oh, get the fuck out of here. Come on the ground.
Just short of the 45 at the 44. 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Last quarter, baby. Last quarter.
Running on first down, Eckler. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. From just shy of midfield, Herbert.
There we go. There we go. 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 Let's go. Let's go, King Von. Let's go. Let's go, King Von. Woo. Come on.
In a tie game, fourth quarter, that's about as big of a defensive play
Yeah.
as you can possibly make.
And it didn't happen by accident. That
Let's
was
go.
scouting right there. They've seen things that have happened before. They knew in certain situations type of plays they like to run.
We in shock infested waters right now, y'all.
After the football, get it and take it into the end zone for a touchdown for themselves.
Come on, man. Come on, fat phone guy, too.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that
Ha.
pick six. And now the kick is away. From his end zone, here comes Carter. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good
All right.
coverage as he's dropped at
He
the
is not
17.
passing the ball. He's not running the ball no more, y'all. Until he score. Right now, he's gonna pass. Play right into our hands. Buffalo Bill Mafia, stand up, baby. Let's go. We lost 4 Super Bowls in a row, but guess
The
what?
Charger drive about
mad
to get
now.
going. And can they regroup?
You mad
That's
now.
the question. The pick six hurt, no doubt, but this is still a one-score game here in the fourth.
That shit on the ground.
First down as they're able to get this forward for about 4.
Play action,
The
play
run
action.
got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Get him, Vaughn. Russo, get him.
A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. That's complete to the tight end, Everett.
Yeah.
And he gets
Yeah.
it right around the 24.
Yeah.
He's out of bounds.
Pick it off, Elon.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches.
That shit
We
out,
just
man.
saw him do there because
Vaughn, get him,
he
Vaughn.
really looks like a wide
You on fire,
receiver
man. Get him,
who
get
knows
him.
about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge.
Let's go.
Maybe not counted on to be that inline point of attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days.
He going for it. He going for it. He got to go for it. Get him, Russo. Boom.
You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll
Let's
show
go.
the defense.
We don't let out for nobody, man.
Fourth down for Herbert. Desperation time.
Oh, where you at, Elon? What the hell you doing? You over there sleep on the job, man?
And
Come
he'll
on,
be
man.
taken down, but he does have first down yardage. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now it's Herbert. That's caught, and it's Eckler again. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown.
Oh, we almost got it. We almost got it, you two. We almost got him. Almost got him.
Now he got to the check
Damn.
down. A nice safe throw and a good one.
Keep throwing them
That
down
was
flats.
well
I got
played,
some for
but
you.
that was also an example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone.
Hey, baby mama
and did
hero,
exactly
man. Everybody
that,
know
knocking
me.
that pass away.
This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. And even 100 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
Vaughn, Russo.
Herbert.
Hey!
Take him down. The Bills get to him. Finally hauled down for the first time this game.
Vaughn.
Multiple defenders
Russo.
there to drop it. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. Now they're in some hot water now after that sack.
Hot.
It's 2nd and 21.
Hot water.
Herbert now. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, It used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
Now Herbert.
Oh, no, get the... Oh!
Touchdown, L.A. Gerald Everett, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Well, the hard part's done. Now they just need to split the posts, tie it up, but then their defense is going to have to hold up to send it to overtime.
Yeah, no matter what. I know there's an inclination in it when you have momentum to go for 2 here. But if you
he's going for 2. He's going for 2. He's going for 2.
Plus, it's been a good game.
Damn.
See overtime. I'm selfish.
You obviously don't have a flight to catch.
Tomorrow, still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter.
The onside kick. Let's see. Damn, a fucking tip.
So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away.
All right, block, y'all.
McKenzie now from his end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Throwing is Allen. He gets this complete to Diggs. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down.
Hike the damn ball.
Here's Allen. Going deep for Diggs.
Cheating ass bitch. He pushed my receiver back.
Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr. Well, we say it often, Charles, but not all interceptions are created equally, and that is a big one here in a tie ball game in the 4th quarter.
And Brandon, when games are this close, it usually comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes, and that was one of our mantras back at Tennessee. Coach Mills used to say all the time, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. You've got to cut those down to give yourself an opportunity.
Throwing, Herbert. That's caught by Palmer. And that's going to be a first down to the 30 as he's brought down inbounds. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Herbert to throw. This caught left side by the tight end Parham. And he will get out of bounds here to stop the clock, but not a huge pickup there. 6, maybe 7. 3 yards remain for 2nd down.
What the hell you going? Oh, why are you backing off him? I didn't say that.
Herbert gonna throw. He's got Eckler. Oh, he bowls over it. And he'll have a first down, but a great tackle there keeps him from getting to the boundary. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Herbert. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. Meanwhile, Herbert's throw there complete to Allen. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 29-yard line.
Damn.
So quarter's not enough for all.
Oh, Michael, you done hit that, swat the ball in the air and shit, man.
For everyone who's
Get
watching
shit
the
off.
game, how much fun is it for us to see this one get an extra period to get settled?
It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. All set up for them right now, Charles. Opening possession of overtime. They've got the football. They also obviously have this home crowd behind them in a big way.
They get that extra energy from them, but they've got to be careful not to let that adrenaline get away from them and play too fast or create errors of their own making. Use that energy, embrace it.
Oh.
Channel it the right way. They've got a chance to go downfield, score a touchdown, and end this game.
They'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's third down. Allen going deep for Diggs.
Ah!
Man, complete.
Let's go! Ah, yeah!
End zone for the touchdown and a game winner in OT.
Let's go! Not that time, man. You ain't taking from it. Oh, quitting ass bitch. When you was winning, I ain't quit, man. Come on, man. I'm the greatest of all time, man. The quality was very good, y'all. Come on, man. Let's go. Shit. That's a message to all y'all there to be quitting in life, man. Don't you ever quit, man. Fuck that shit. I don't give a shit hell what you going through, man. Don't you ever goddamn quit, man. No retreat, no surrender. Hold on, you don't give me my goddamn win. Come on, come on, come on. Don't rob me of my win, baby. Come on. Where my win at? There we go. There we go. Too bad I don't get to see his record. Hold on, we're going to look in the top 100. Try to rob him, man. I should have just had 31 losses, man. They gave me a fucking loss for just being in the fucking... Let's look at the top 100. Fat phone guy. Let's see if he in there. Let's see if he in there, y'all. Fat phone guy. No, I don't think he gonna be in here, y'all. I don't think he gonna be in here. Don't look like he in there. He was pretty good, though. Pretty good till he quit. He was pretty good until he quit. Come on, man. It's me, man. Greatest of all time out here in these shock-infested streets. Let me see. What was the number for the day, y'all? What came out today? Hold on, hold on. Still got my 13? Okay. Alright. We going back in. Hold on, hold on. It should let me see this guy record, man. I don't believe this dude, man. You know? Normally in a situation like that, y'all, when I get it's 20 something to 0 or 20 something to 7. Sometimes you know you go ahead and throw in the towel, but today I say, you know what, fuck that shit, man. I just got a fucking loss I ain't deserve. You gonna have to kill me on this game. Come on, man, that's what I do, man. Greatest of all time out here. Fun runner. See who you got. What's going on with these charges, man? Everybody love the Chargers all of a sudden. My number came out tonight and I ain't get to play. I am going to cry on live. Not gonna laugh.
We are about 10 miles or so southwest of downtown Los Angeles at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Buffalo Bills and the Los Angeles Chargers.
Better get my numbers put in for me.
The kicker Dustin Hopkins set to get this one going. And we are underway in Southern California.
Go, come on.
End zone, Isaiah McKenzie.
Oh.
And tackled at
Gotta
the
get loose.
21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
What is the number for tonight, man? Come on, show me. My number done came up, man. I'm gonna really be crying right now. Oh, shit. Well, that ain't my number, though. Dang, that's a good number right there.
On first down, they'll start out with
shit.
Singletary. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
When people talk about plays being blown up,
Good no fumble, good no fumble, good no fumble.
That's exhibit A for physical play.
Boom! Damn.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. They go right back to Singletary. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain that time, and it leaves him with 3rd and 11 coming up. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
That's a good-ass number that
Yeah, it was
came out
almost
there.
like the
Pick
bullet
4,
train, wasn't it? I mean, just so quick, and what a terrific play, holding him to no gain.
Throwing his Allen on 3rd.
Oh, boy. He almost took it off.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
On the return, Carter. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And it'll be Charger football here as they take
All right,
over.
Fun Runner 86. What you got, man?
Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10 at their own 24. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Steps, and he can't find anywhere to go with it.
Vaughn.
And he goes down.
I took her to the O.
Miller, he was
I
the
took her
one
to the O.
there, able to wreak his usual havoc. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass.
Oh, shit.
This is caught.
Oh.
Catch for Keenan
Oh.
Allen. The 40, 20,
Oh.
10, 5, and
Damn.
all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Well, you've got to like that start on both sides of the football. You force the 3 and out, and then you score on your first drive.
Well, I know someone who doesn't like that start.
Well, yeah, the other side.
Yeah, they don't like that at all, right? This is not the way it's supposed to be. But what you just described, that's team football, all right? When you get a 3 and out, you're supposed to take advantage of it. Now, offensive side of the ball, you say, thank you very much for getting us the rock. Let's put it in the end zone, and they did exactly that.
McKenzie now from his end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Oh.
And he is going to lose yardage here. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. The defense was ready for the run-pass option, diagnosed it perfectly.
Not only did they stack him up at the point of attack, but he was met by a host of light-colored jerseys.
On 2nd and 12, Allen. He'll air this one out deep for Davis.
Damn.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Well, they certainly came out firing in this last one, and while that one was incomplete, I can't imagine that would be the last shot that they take in this game.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Oh.
Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. Sebastian Joseph Day breaking through for the sack. On fourth down, Matt Ariza sent on to punt.
Get back there.
Oh, he'll field it in the end zone. And he'll only get this to the 2-yard line, a near catastrophe. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Chargers will be backed up deep to begin their drive as they take over 1st and 10. The Charger drive about to get going. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground.
Oh, what the hell y'all doing, man?
And he's able to get this up just shy of the 15. Trying to find some space to operate, and now they'll have it. A gain of 12, a big first down to get away from the end zone. Eckler, they run left side, and the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 4 there.
Vaughn,
E-line. Moving backwards on first down, never a good thing. What does that do for the mindset on second down?
My boy Russo, man, okay.
Definitely, because as a
help him out, help him out. There you go. Boom.
Okay, we're going to get a gain here. Now you've got to go back in reverse.
Come on,
man.
man.
Something to pick up not just the yardage lost, but gain a few extra.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Herbert.
Oh!
To Eckler, the running back.
Shit.
And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
All right, come on.
Back to throw here, Herbert. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They smell blood, man. They smell blood.
Bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10.
Oh,
that's complete to Williams. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A Charger first there as Herbert finds Williams.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Catch the ball, motherfucker, down. Oh, come on, man. What the hell y'all doing?
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw partner.
Come on, y'all.
The defense has other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Herbert throwing again. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 25-yard line. A very solid gain of 27.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
And Herbert able to get this one to Eckler out of the backfield. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out there where all the big boys are. You know, make someone miss in the open field.
When in doubt, do it yourself as he keeps it for 3 and a first down.
Well, here's your first example of how this guy can beat you in more ways than one because they took away his arm, but he was more than happy to dissect them with his legs for that first down pickup.
Play action. It's Herbert. And he's got it. And he's brought down. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball across the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
Eckler. Touchdown, Chargers. Another impressive drive, so they're 2 for 2, 2 touchdowns. Charles, a great start to this ball game for them.
And one of the words that's really worked its way into our lexicon is stacking. They've stacked momentum each time out, not only on offense. Between those touchdowns, defense held, forced apart to get the ball back, and they've played awfully well in this one. Both sides playing at optimum level.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. McKenzie now from his end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Don't you know no good, baby? Yeah.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. We'll see if they can do better here on this drive. And he finds enough of an opening to get this one back up to his 20. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here, and what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Working with his 2nd and 4.
Hate the damn ball, Josh. Damn.
Gonna throw.
Ah.
Rifles one that's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. Well, when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Herbert. Nowhere to go for Herbert, and he's going to go down. Multiple defenders there to drop him for a loss of 4. Now Charles dealing with a 3rd and long. They'll have to try to go back to the air again, and this time avoid the sack.
Certainly hard to try to establish momentum when all you're doing is going backwards, not protecting the passer, and he gets dumped on his backside.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He dumps it to Eckler underneath. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call.
Good start, throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
They'll find Everett there, complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. But another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Here's 1st and goal, and gosh, points here. A chance maybe to put this thing away before halftime. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Teron Johnson able to pick it, and the Bills are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line. CD, when he went to throw that, I'm not sure if he just didn't see where the defense was. Whatever the case, not the throw you're looking for on 1st and goal.
Not at all, because, look, let's face it, that goes to the goal line if you throw an interception. It's going to be any down. But really, the only down you can kind of live with is if you do it on 4th down. The first 3, if you don't have it wide open, just get rid of it. Make sure they can't get it and live to fight another down. 1st and goal, and you throw the pick, not good at all.
Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he'll push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Both these teams, no doubt, making their final halftime adjustments as we speak. And for the call of the 2nd half, we get it back out to Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. So the Chargers will start the second half with the lead and the football as we're underway in the third quarter. From his end zone, here comes Carter. And he will be brought out here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Charger drive about
You're getting beat up, y'all.
Charles, they got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half it didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
To throw again on second down. Herbert, he's got a man. It's his fullback. Just a gain of a couple there. And this will wind up being a 3rd and 3.
And the big guy catches the ball in the backfield, and oftentimes it's quite a surprise to the guys playing defense, because not ordinarily thought as a pass catcher, it often works when they decide to dial it up.
An extra defensive back here for the Bills on 3rd down. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown. Well, here in this third quarter, the whole complexion of the ball game flips on a dime there, CD. This is back to a one-score game.
And sometimes when your offense is sputtering, you as a defensive unit have to take it upon yourselves to say, we've got to go out there, maybe take a few chances along the way, and see if we can generate some points ourselves. And lo and behold, they were able to deliver.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Charger drive about to get going. Here's Eckler to begin the drive.
It's it on the ground,
bitch. No chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage.
I ain't meant to cut. Sorry about that.
2nd and 10 coming up. That time on the outside, pretty nice job as a cornerback to shed any would-be blockers and make the tackle.
And think about the praise we're giving him, what his coaches are giving, but how about the respect he gets from his teammates to be a complete corner who doesn't just cover receivers, but also tackles ball carriers.
Here's Herbert. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And he is going to have the Chargers first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Up the middle with Eckler.
That motherfucker on the ground.
And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
So I think after that run, the defense getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
A throw over the middle, taken in. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Throwing the out route, and he's got Eckler. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Still 9 remaining on 2nd down. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And the Bills are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. first possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
And they all lit up like that. Get the hell out of here.
That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that.
Has that happened to you before?
No, I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days. Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There sure must be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. From the 17, here's 2nd and 4. To the air, Allen.
Oh, shit.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Trying to get their tight end involved finally. That's the first time that they've looked his way. He's kind of been a forgotten man in this offensive scheme.
Yeah, didn't look his way at all in the first half, and I'll bet you the offense coordinator made a note at the half and said, let's get him involved because he could be a big-time playmaker for us.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Now Allen. It's brought in by Jamison Crowder. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Damn, Moss, why you out there?
Run on 1st down with Moss. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Well, I think we were both wondering if we were going to see them try and push it deep downfield, facing a one-possession deficit late, and they certainly didn't disappoint. They gave it an effort.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Man open. Here is Crowder. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers' 38-yard line. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up.
What the hell? What kind of blocking I got right there?
Executed crossing route.
Damn.
And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage.
No blocking. None.
The tackle made that time by Bryce Callahan. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Allen now looks to throw. And bringing it in, it's Davis. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers' 19. The good pickup there of 20 yards.
Well, we can talk about it like it's just a basic route, but how about the timing on this one? Lined up on the right, runs a deep in route, and how about the throw? Right on the money. Bam!
Oh, I could have just went that way. Shoulda, coulda, woulda, done, dulda. Damn.
Austin Johnson, the one who makes the stop defensively. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire. A give, Singletary right side. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11 coming up. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the 1st. Allen. Takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
With that incompletion, reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
Bit of a pressure spot here for Tyler Bass. Right hash, 37-yard attempt. The kick by Bass is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So an interesting call there to take the 3. I mean, I guess they're thinking that their hands were tied, but, you know, fourth quarter, that field goal might not help them that much in the end.
Yeah, eventually they're going to need the touchdown. The thinking must have been they didn't feel confident about picking it up there, hoping maybe on defense they can get better field position, get a turnover, get a better play, and then they'll have a chance to attack the end zone.
The Charger drive about to get going. Well, they can smell victory, partner. They can see it on the horizon, but certainly we're not done yet here. Defense still has 3 timeouts, and obviously this is a very slim lead they're holding on to.
And let's face it, the easiest way to get this done, challenge your ground game, challenge your offensive line, your tight ends, your receivers, anyone who's going to lay down a block. Don't let there be penetration, because they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and maybe bring extra people to the ball. If you can do that, make them burn their timeouts, run out the clock, life will be good. But if you really want to gamble a little bit, a quick play action, quick throw, might be able to get it done. Just make sure it's not incomplete and stop the clock.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game.
He may be a bit undersized compared to the modern-day NFL defensive tackle, but what he lacks in size, he definitely makes up for in his ability to make tackles in the run game as well.
And to the right side here, it's Allen. And it was a stiff arm there that freed him enough to get the first before he's tackled. It's a gain of 7, and that should just about do it. And this defense, they needed that one more stop to have any chance, but that completion, that's likely going to seal their fate.
And you could hear it in your voice, that one more stop.
I feel their pain.
Oh, it was so important. It just didn't get it done. Wow, what a way to finish this one off.
Now a second timeout called for by the defense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Now it's Herbert.
Catch the ball. Come on, man. That was a... Oh, my
and
God.
not a common sight, at least on this drive.
Man.
A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Herbert now to throw. That is caught. It's Williams. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 22 yards there, first down.
Good game, they got.
Absolutely
Good game.
ideal there.
Put him
Get a
runner.
good size play.
86. You got
So
him.
you saw the coaching there. That is taught and it is emphasized. Get out of bounds, understand your situation, as well as just understanding the game.
You got him. You got him. You got him.
With
You
the
got him. You
late
got him.
lead,
You got him.
Herbert's
You
going
got
to
him.
throw it. And this
Nice.
is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. So a little icing on the cake there before the clock hits all 0.
What a way to finish things off. Exactly what you want. Not much time and a touchdown to put things away.
Extra point good by Hopkins. And that makes it a 21-10 game. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. This will be fielded inside the 5.
Good game. Good game. Good game.
So that last touchdown sealed the kickoff there at the end, just a formality to knock the final seconds off and send everyone home.
Yeah, it's awfully nice when you're kicking off late, knowing that even if you give up a big return or a touchdown, it doesn't matter, right? You mentioned the word formality. Good job by them putting themselves in that situation where kicking off did not matter.
We lost, y'all. We lost. Better go back in. Whoa. 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 See what fun runner's record was, y'all. Damn. 3-1. Wah, 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 wah. You know I hate the Cowboys. Anybody that know me know I hate the Cowboys, man. Let's go.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Highmark Stadium in upstate New York. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Dallas Cowboys and the Buffalo Bills. They met in back-to-back Super Bowls in the 90s, and they're together again. The Cowboys and Bills are underway. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
Whoa. 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 Whoa.
Prescott on play action.
Okay, he got me. I got him though. Let's go. Ah. Get off me, man. Get off me, man.
Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
Wow, just one snap there, partner, and the complexion of this game has already changed because on the defensive side, they just handed their offense a short field and a big early advantage. And even though it's only the first snap of the game, we're going to look back on this one and see if it has lasting effects as this game moves on.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Singletary, they'll go up the middle. He's able to work free for about 6 down to the 18.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. Allen.
Oh, good shit.
Looking for Crowder, and it's intercepted.
Damn, man.
The Cowboys are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
And that felt like a little extra pressure on that 3rd down attempt, and their mistake cost them points because they're inside the red zone. So you know you've got at least a field goal waiting for you. And in this case, they end up with nothing.
And the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
You tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott.
Just shit on the ground. Let's go.
He's going to be tackled right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on that as it brings up the 3rd and 10.
Go on, Russo, get him.
To everyone. It really becomes a one-on-one play, doesn't it? You're out there by yourself on the edge. The best ones know how to make the play, and we just saw an example of it right there.
One for the field goal.
Back near his goal line, it's Prescott. They're looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted. Jair Elam makes a pick, and he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown. So, Charles, our first points of the game provided defensively. What a play that was.
And I can only imagine that the folks at home watching,
Let's go.
thinking to themselves, that's one of those plays where once the ball leaves the quarterback,
The girl in the crowd, man, she getting hyped.
and wait for the result.
She lit.
This time, the defense benefited.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
Oh, no!
Oh, good return up past the 30. Past
Shit.
midfield. There he goes, right side. And he will score. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Well, he made the right choice by result, but a little bit surprising because now with touchbacks coming back to the 25 instead of the 20, when guys feel it that deep in the end zone, I think most coaches want them to take a knee.
Yeah, it's resulted in more kneel downs. Not right there. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And trouble there on the kickoff as that goes out of bounds.
Well, not one you see often there as he fails to keep it between the sidelines, and that is a penalty every time, and going to give this offense better field position.
And it's every kickoff guy's nightmare.
Oh, what the hell did I just do?
Because you don't see yourself doing this, and most of the time you don't. It's absolutely a mishit, and now your team pays the price. Bad field position for your defense.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. A give up the middle to Singletary. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd.
Oh! He got me again, y'all. He gone. Is he?
And they will finally get to him, but a great return has set him up 1st and goal at the 5. He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score now, if they don't get a touchdown, he won't just get teased. They'll be glaring at him. How'd you not score?
Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal. Now Prescott. Rolling to his right. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked out by Jordan Poyer. And the Bills are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Allen and the Bills now a 1st and 10 at the 20. He'll give it to Singletary here to start the drive. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2. And it brings up 2nd down.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first.
Got a ball! Oh!
Coming and down he goes.
Come on, Josh. Damn.
That sack to Dante Fowler Jr.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
On 3rd and long, it's Allen going deep for Diggs. And unable to connect.
As long as he don't pick it off. As long as he ain't pick it off.
I give him credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. Matt Araiza now on to punt this one away. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. Taken in at the 22. Call that one an even 60 yards, 6-0. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Prescott. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
You know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Bo Danny, 39.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. Now Prescott on fourth down. Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. And he is going to have the Cowboys first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. On the counter, Elliott. To the 43, second down.
Well, sometimes as a running back, you've got to be able to improvise when the hole's not where you expect it to be. But in this case, there wasn't any improvisation that he could do that was going to work. Kind of like if you're trying to be a comedian on open mic night at the Improv and you run into a tough crowd.
And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 42. Give them 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first. So first and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 42-yard line. And he gets it down to the 32.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. He finds his man complete. That's Ferguson. And he will be brought down, but a first and goal coming up as we have come upon the 2-minute warning. A good pickup there of 20 yards. To throw is Prescott. Touchdown, Cowboys. Jake Ferguson from 8 yards out. And the Cowboys have moved out in front. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. Marr now to add the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
Let's go.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, trying to tie this football game. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, this is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's Allen. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
I'll tell you what, these last couple of drives, much better from a defensive perspective. They gave up a touchdown on the opening drive, and then after forcing a punt on their last possession, it looks like they're going to get the football back again.
It's taken to the 26. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. So possession goes over here on the punt. And they will take over 1st and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally,
that his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Micah Hyde.
Let's go!
He's going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown. For the defense, they were all over that. As soon as that ball was in the air, it was dangerous. Not only was it intercepted, CD, but they return it for the touchdown.
Yeah, oh, you made up for that tip drill that one game, Michael. Forgive you now. Forgive you.
have the determination to say this just won't be a pick. It's going to be 6 points as he takes it the other way to the end zone.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Come on, Bodani, 39. What you got, man? What you got?
Set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is
kill him.
NFL.
Let's go.
You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never
Let's go.
have enough points with the high-powered
Russo,
offenses that you face.
bomb.
And analytics will tell you.
Get him.
Try and score when given the opportunity.
Oh, man.
So now 20 yards to go on
Don't
second
fumble the
down
ball, man. Don't
after the
fumble that
sack.
ball.
Work to be done.
Don't fumble the ball. Get the ball first.
Prescott now. Out of his hands quickly to CeeDee Lamb.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Off the play fake, Prescott. And now here's another interception. Teron Johnson able to pick it.
Woo!
He's going to score. It's a pick six and a Bills touchdown.
That was a nice catch, and not by the guy you thought it was going to be. How about the defender turning into an offensive player as soon as the ball hits his hands, and off he goes, off to the races, and into the end zone.
Next report by Bass, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. Here's the Bills kickoff unit out as they will send this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone.
Oh, shit. Get him on the ground. That shit on the ground.
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. About set for this next drive.
Be careful out there, man. It's dangerous out there.
And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Throwing middle, and it's complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. The Cowboys signal for their third and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number one. On 1st and 10, Prescott.
Let's go.
They're going to get him as he goes down. They'll wind up losing 3 there on the sack. Good pressure, and it's second down.
Russo, Vaughn, Micah, Foyer, Josh. Come on, man.
Of EA Sports.
Diggs.
Final adjustments being made for the second half. So with that, we get you back up to Orchard Park and rejoin Brandon and Charles.
Welcome back.
Oh, shit.
We are ready for quarter number
4. Oh, shit.
Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
Try to run this shit back, y'all. Hold on. Run it back.
And they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And, Charles, they got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Well, if there were 3 talking points at the half, partner, all of them were about turnovers because they were pretty loose with the ball.
Josh, hide the ball.
This lead could be even bigger. Now, I don't think that they overly harped on it, but I think they told them, guys, if you want to keep calling those plays that are exciting, you've got to take care of the ball. Otherwise, we may have to dial things back a little bit.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. A play fake to Singletary.
Oh, shit.
Allen at it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh, good thing he didn't pick it off.
Woo. Incomplete. So no
problems pick it off.
The ball in the first
Run it,
half,
run it,
but
run
they'll
it.
likely come up empty here on drive 1,
Dang.
quarter 3.
And it was so important for the defense to get that stop, because what we witnessed in the first half was them getting run over, and they needed the confidence, and they needed to get off the field so they felt good going forward in this game.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Taking it about the 16. A very nice punt that time, but they get 11 back on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over.
Going on midnight, going on midnight.
Set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out. And now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense them saying, okay, the first half was theirs, but now let's get the momentum back on our side. We forced a punt. Now let's go downfield and score. If we do that, we'll be set up well for this second half.
Elliott running right.
Ah,
And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8. Now they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Call it a gain of a yard, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. Play fake. Here's Prescott. And my goodness, another
let's go.
interception.
Oh, me, man.
By Micah Hyde. And the Bills are going to get the
Okay, Mike, I see you showing off. I see you showing off, Michael. I see you showing off.
What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it, but it just tells you about the game of football. It giveth and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning,
damn.
Favre, I think Joe Namath, he did it 3 times. And he is going to lose yardage here. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. And if they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
What the fuck?
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. From the gun, it's Allen.
Ah, shit.
And that is incomplete.
But it's not been the best game for him, but he definitely tried to get by with a little help from his friend there, trying to create a big play.
Couldn't do it, fell incomplete. But you're right, hasn't been a banner game here in the second half, just trying to get going.
Big thing is trying to keep confidence up and continue to fire.
To the air, Allen. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he is going to have the Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll run on first down with Singletary. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this.
Oh, no.
This
What the hell was that?
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Oh.
Allen off the play fake.
Damn.
And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. Micah Parsons showing off that elite athleticism as he gets the sack. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Back to throw. Allen.
Dog me, man. Let's go.
And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 18. Well, that's one way to convert on third down, picking up 26 yards. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll
All right, play smart, get the field goal. Play smart, get the field goal. Play smart, get the field goal.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And he's going to push his way down to about the 12. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Singletary again. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal. Starting to feel a little to me like the air is coming out of the balloon, so to speak, defensively.
They're taking their will from him right now. That's what they're doing. Whatever they want to call, it's working. They're handling things up front. And it's not just the offensive line. It's everyone. You're seeing the guys on the perimeter blocking downfield and making sure that they're secure.
We just stand right here to get the field goal, baby.
Balloon, and right now, they're almost lifeless.
We're getting the field goal.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Singletary. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. Now, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Well, let's see where they turn on 3rd and goal from the 5.
And the hole closes quickly.
Get this field goal. Let's get this field goal. Let's get this field goal.
The Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. The kick by Bass is good. And the Bills will add on to their lead.
So that would seem to make the road back a lot more difficult.
There's no doubt about that. You know they were praying on the other sideline for a miss because now, as you pointed out, a very difficult road. Down 2 scores. You don't just need a touchdown. You need a chain of events to go your way. You've got to score, somehow get the ball back, and score again. The odds of that happening, not great in your favor.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly.
And this is intercepted. And
why are you on the ground? Oh.
What
the hell?
And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. The number 7 usually lucky here. And 7 picks he's thrown in this game. That's only happened 6 times since 1960.
And I know that the most recent time it happened, the guy who threw it, he won a Heisman Trophy in college, so sometimes you just have a lousy game. Doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad career, but when you're talking about 1 game, 7, you're right, not lucky at all.
Yeah, Ty Detmer the last to do it in 2001 to throw 7 picks. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
Come on, Josh.
So it's Bills.
You've been doing a lot of winning for me, man. A lot of winning for me. Let's go ahead and reward you.
1st and goal in a game that appears to have
we hate the Cowboys. You hear me? We hate the Cowboys. You know, Bodani, 39, his Cowboys was good. But my Bills are better. Let's get it. Come on, Josh. Let's get it.
Allen now on the sneak. And he'll get in. He's
my quarterback, y'all.
Touchdown. Josh Allen scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Bills are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game.
Let's go.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things.
Oh, what?
Complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Going to take a shot for Gallup. And now here's another interception. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And the Bills are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. So Allen's going to look to throw. It's complete to
Let's go.
And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now Allen going to give it to
I don't like the Cowboys, man. I want to destroy them every time I see them on field.
About the 38.
Oh, yeah, man.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
I know that every now and then we get in those meetings with coaches, and you almost want to roll your eyes when they talk about staying on schedule when they're moving the football. But would you say a 7-yard run is ahead of schedule?
Fourth quarter with the lead, you love that, don't you?
No doubt about it, because staying on schedule is trying to get 4 downs on 1st down. They did that plus 3.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's not
Why he had me, y'all?
and incomplete. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Now Allen.
Oh.
It's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Good game, Bodani 39. Good game.
Decisions out there so far. Force some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. 4th down now, but he was fortunate on that one not to have another turnover on his ledger.
And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback.
Good game, Bodani 39. Good game.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
With a shotgun
This is
festival
just an
win.
exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find
To all
out
my
where the game
viewers,
was
thank
really
y'all for
lost.
tuning in. I
But this is
am
not a
your
situation
baby
now
mama
where you're
hero.
gonna make up for anything.
A
Let's see
Madden.
what they do here. One last shot now for Prescott. He's going to let it fly.
Oh!
Be caught. So a defensive final score, not the outcome, but it is
Get the hell out of here.
touchdown
Good shit, though. Good
on
shit.
the game's final play.
Damn.
Doesn't affect the outcome, but hey, nice job there to put it in the end zone for the final play.
Yeah, that was
Could it
tight.
affect other things?
Dang.
Sometimes these types of scores are ones that we don't consider big at the time. Then later on we find out maybe that was a tiebreaker.
Yeah.
Or, of course, in the fantasy football world, these points mean a lot.
A lot there. The extra point here is good. But
Way to bounce back from a loss, baby. Way to bounce back from a loss.
Closer as this game is over. Well, on the one side, if you try to take away something positive from this game, they played to the final whistle, getting the touchdown there on the last play, but still, all for naught, really.
Yeah, I'd say give them points for positivity. I like that. That part is good. But I often wonder,
Go,
when the
baby.
game is settled and the clock is run out,
Boy, Hyde showing off out there.
It's silly. It's silly.
it doesn't make any sense to me.
Thank y'all for tuning in, man. I am the Almighty Baby Mama Hero, the #1 competitive gameplay channel on YouTube, baby. Let's get it. Come on, man. I'm out here doing what I want, when I want, how I want. My boy Josh, man. Well, Danny played a good game, man. Well, Danny is not a bum. He's 16-9. Okay. 16-9. I'm 43-33. Should be 43-32, but we ain't gonna. There's nothing we can do about that, man. No sense in crying on that. But shout out to Bodani 39, man. Let me see what teams he be rolling with. Everybody, is he a Cowboy fan or he out there just play with all teams? Okay, he a Cowboy fan. Okay. Live by the Cowboys, die by the Cowboys. You see? I'm a Bills fan, baby. Any of you out there say, nah, you just riding the band. Nah, no bandwagon, baby. I've been with them since the first Super Bowl loss. Look at my playlist. You will see I've been playing Madden for years using my Bills. So we ain't gonna do that. Anyway, game one, game done. I'm your baby mama hero. I just beat up on a bum. But Donnie, 39, pimps up, hoes down. Like, smash that like button if you please. Leave comments and subscribe. And I will be back on tomorrow because tomorrow is Friday. Once I get off at 4 p.m., I'm done with work for the weekend. I will be kicking ass all weekend. Not going to just be playing Madden, play some 2K, some wrestling, play some Halo, some Gears of War, some Forza, some Back for Blood, some Elden Rings. I'm playing everything, man, so just tune in, y'all. Baby Mama Hero signing out.